Well, you know, I thought we played really inspired defensively in the first half. I thought these two guys in particular, Bo on the defensive board, Julian guarding Richmond, which, you know, he told me before the game that Richmond was not going to get 36. And I said, well, I hope that doesn't mean, you know, like 35, you know. So he played hard, played inspired, like he always does. You know, I thought that Matt Welm gave us great minutes in Cedric Lane's absence. C.J. Cooper, 5 assists, no turnovers, even though he only made 2 field goals. Got us into play, both offensively and defensively. Obviously, it'll be a very difficult task coming back and playing a talented ball club tomorrow. We've not had much success, but they really had our number. We don't have much time to prepare. We were not worried about Southern Miss this week. We were worried about just trying to get to an East Carolina team that we have a lot of respect for. So that's about it.
Okay, please remember, if you've got a question, raise your hand. We'll get a wireless mic to you. Questions?
Coach, when it's tournament time, is it better to go into a game, you're playing a game where Southern Miss is going to be well rested, kind of sitting around for a couple of days, is it better going into someone better than this?
Well, you know, East Carolina played yesterday. And you know, they probably wish they had, you know. But this time of the year, like Julian Washburn, I don't know why I ever pull him out. He never gets time. He's just one of those guys who can run all day long. So I think we could go play another 40-minute game right now and it'd be fine. The 3 assists, no turnovers. Generally, that's an area that you pay attention to with fatigue. CJ had 5 assists, no turnovers. It's the fewest minutes either one of these guys have played since December 28th. Right? And I'm just really not going to talk about it. It's kind of like the altitude and Wyoming. We're talking about fatigue, we're talking about altitude, you know. But y'all can talk about the altitude here if you want to write about it. Whether it's 4,500 feet, that'd be fine. You know, but we're just gonna go play.
Can you just talk a little bit about the minutes you got from guys like Jones and Caldwell?
I think they're important minutes, very important minutes. You know, because over the course of the next ball game, we're going to probably have to utilize them again. If you're fortunate enough to try to get a win, you're going to probably need them again. And these kids, I thought Tevin Caldwell played with great poise out there today. Jake Flagler is going to be a very good player. He needed to be in a conference tournament game. And you know, the footballer, you know, he did well. He did well. Didn't turn it over. He got us a basket. Stayed between his guy and the basket. So I think they're very important minutes that two walk-ons gave us and that Jake gave us and who prevented.
Coach, a couple of questions for you. I thought you guys did a great job running the offense through the paint tonight. And tell us about Hunter's hand. It looked like he hurt it when he went up to the dunk.
Well, he had played with, you know, what we called many years ago a jammed thumb for the last 2 weeks. Some doctor made the mistake of telling him it was fractured. Okay, it was a jammed thumb. And so he went out there today and I thought played really aggressive, knowing that it was a jammed thumb and not a fracture. And when he hit the rim, I think he got you know, a little tentative and probably a little scared. But I asked him if he was out for the season. He said, no, it's a jammed thumb. I'll be fine. So he's going to be fine.
Questions for the players?
Julian, Coach talked about Akeem Richardson, 11 threes last night. I mean, the mindset facing a shooter like that, what is it?
Don't let him catch the ball. You know, if he gets a little space, you know, he's going to shoot it. Probably the best shooter I played, you know, my whole life. You know, luckily he can, you know, make some of the open shots, you know, he had today. You know, I just try to win his cases. And my teammates helped me out a lot. You know.
Hey, Bo, playing the CUSA tournament here in El Paso, do you ever think that today could be your last game of the minor? Or how do you go about each game?
There is no tomorrow, you know. We're just trying to take it one game at a time. And, you know, I ain't really trying to think about all that. I'm thinking about winning.
Hey, Bo, you were here 3 years ago when UTEP last hosted the Conference USA tournament. And while this crowd tonight was not a sellout, did you kind of get the sense that the buzz is there and the fans are there and you really got people behind it?
Yeah, without a doubt. You know, it's just something that really we all expect here. You know, just with the great fan base that we have here, and that's why they brought the Conference USA tournament back here. So, you know, hey, hats off to the fans. They were great tonight, as always.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got another game tomorrow. You got any more questions for him? All right, thank you.